How do you feel about the new season?
It's a little strange, obviously, with a shortened season this year. I think that, guys are going to be playing as much as they can, just till they get used to the schedule. But for me personally, I started off averagely, not as great as I wanted to. I wanted to get off to a quick start. I'm always slow getting off the marks, and it's always not nice just plodding along. So once again, we're plodding along, and just looking for a good week, get going, really get the golf game in good shape. I feel like I'm swinging the club really well. I feel like my putting's improving, but I'm just not putting it together yet. So.
You call it plodding along and slow start. I call it consistency. I call it maybe one round, really good round away from having a super week. Kind of a tweener thing.
Yeah, exactly. Like Pebble Beach, I played great the first day and the last day, and then average in the middle. Riviera, hit the ball tee to green, the best I've ever done around there, and didn't putt very well. I hit some nice long ones, but the short ones let me down. I know the greens were a little rough at Riviera this year, but just little things that are just so close to really breaking through one week, and yet it's I've still got to mentally get myself right as well. There's too many negatives going on in my brain, and it's frustrating because after doing it for so long, you'd think I'd learn by now.
The brain, and I say this in the friendliest of ways, has always been the biggest challenge for you. Have you done anything to kind of change your outlook?
No, not yet. I mean, Honda was a big awakening for me a couple of weeks ago. I missed the cut there for all the wrong reasons, and finally realised that I was just approaching it all wrong, and again, say I'm stood on the range and I can hit any shot I want to on the range, get out in the course, and I'm just not confident. For some reason, I fear it, and it's a case of don't do this, don't do that, rather than let's play this. This is what I need to play, and just commit 100% to it, and then accept where it goes. If I do everything I can do, and then fully commit to the shot, then the ball will do what it wants to do, and then we'll go from there, and we'll just do it again. But I'm just not committing to shots. I'm hitting poor shots at the wrong times just because it's like a fearful approach. It's I've made a few changes with my swing this winter, and only minor things, just so I can get more consistency with my posture and with my back issues. It's just allowing me to. I feel like I can repeat more often. So I think it's just a little bit of uncertainty going through there, and it's just feeding on. It's growing, and it's grown until Honda. I'd had enough. I was so angry on the golf course. Once everything, I got the back nine to play. I was way off the cut, so I just hit this one putt, and I just realised how bad my thoughts were when I hit this putt, and I said I'm not doing it again. So I've had a week off to think about it. We'll see what happens this week.
And it's a nice stretch for you because you've got Tampa, but you've also got Bay Hill next week, and Bay Hill obviously is a place that you've played very well at.
Yeah, I mean, I've got to be thankful for Bay Hill. They've given me an invite this year to get me in. So that's I was 85 on the money list last year, which wasn't good enough for the invitationals, but they've been very kind, offered me an invite, and I'm really looking forward to Bay Hill. I stay at home. And I got something to, I mean, I keep saying it, but, I like Bay Hill. I like playing Bay Hill, and I just want to improve on what happened in 2006. That was. I still think about it. It's still frustrating. I don't think. It's one of those things that happened, and nothing much I could do about it. But it's still. I still think I've got something to prove there, and. Hopefully it'll be this year. But as you say, there's a good run coming up at golf now. I like playing Houston. I know San Antonio has been put in before the Masters this year. I'm not sure whether I'm going to play that or not yet, because I know after the Masters we've got a big run coming up. So I'm getting on a bit, and I think 2 weeks off might do me good. So San Antonio, the Masters off, and then just go from there and play some of the best courses we play all year.
right now, the Masters off. We'll see how that turns
Well,
out.
yes, hopefully. My caddy keeps saying I want to play the Masters. And he says, you're not the only one, but you know, one step at a time. Let's just get a good week going. Let's get into contention and start playing well and feeling good, and then see where that takes us.